What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Simba Sports Hub, man, where we talk all things Washington Commanders football. And yes, I know y'all have not seen a video from your boy in a good little minute. It's been a while. I've been enjoying the off season. It's definitely been a dry time for me. I am ready for some football. The only thing we got right now is UFL and DC Defenders. Um, I'm not too excited about watching them. I'm gonna be honest with you. But hey, that is the only football we got right now. Your boy has been enjoying himself from doing videos, but I have missed y'all. I have missed creating content for our Commanders, and it hasn't been much to really talk about, man. No big name trades. I think we're pretty much done with that. I know Trey Hendrickson is still the name that is, swirling around what's going to happen with. Is he going to stay with the Cincinnati Bengals? Is he getting traded? Is the Washington Commanders, a fit for him, being traded to? From a draft capital perspective, man, I think that we have done enough. I think we have done enough. Let's pump the brakes. I still am just an internal draft guy. I like the guys that we draft and bring into the organization rather than trading for people. I'm not against it, but that's just my personal opinion. Only thing that has transpired in the last couple of weeks since I dropped my last video is that we have hired former wide receiver, Wes Welker. We brought him into, as a wide receiver assistant coach or coach, something like that. And I just want to correct my short film, my reel that I put out there on YouTube. I did say that he was a Super Bowl winner. I stand corrected. He did not win the Super Bowl. That was, in fact, Julian Edelman who won a Super Bowl with Tom Brady. But, we do know that Wes Welker did appear in 3 Super Bowls, but couldn't get one. But shout out to the person that dropped a comment, correcting me. I have no problem being corrected. I do not stand here to appear as if I am a guru and I know all things. I'm not a fact, guru. I don't know all the facts, but anywho, appreciate you. Shout out to everybody that was able to view that. Did some real good numbers. But now, hey, we are here for one good thing, man, and this is what has been going on during this all season. Mock drafts. Mock draft 3.0 is upon us. But before we get into the mock draft, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to the channel, man. We are currently at 91 followers, man. Shout out to everyone that is supporting your boy. We are, hey, we close, man. We close to 100 subscribers, man. We are currently 9 away from hitting that big 100 subscriber mark, and it's been a true journey. And it's not, we just starting. We just getting started here. This channel is just getting built. I'm putting, money behind it. I'm putting time behind it. And hopefully that the content that I bring to you guys is enjoyed. And you guys appreciate my perspective about our Washington Commanders. Again, I'm not a know-it-all, but I'm very passionate about our team. So with that being said, man, continue to subscribe up, man. Share the channel. We want to try to hit that 500 mark, man, to become partners with YouTube and start to reap some of the financial benefits that come with it. But that's not all about financial benefits, guys. It's about my love for the team and loving to talk about all season football, about current week to week football. This is what I truly love to do. I love this as a side little, fun thing to do. And I'm going to continue to do it. As long as I got my desktop and I got a camera and I got a mic, I'm going to continue to give y'all content about our Commanders. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like this video, and also drop a comment, man. We're going to do something a little bit different here with this mock draft. We're going to hopefully, try to get things. I think the last mock draft that we did, it was we traded back and we did some things. So this one, we're going to try. I think we ended up getting a running back in the last mock draft. This one, we're going to potentially try to go after edge rusher. And the only reason why I say that is because, hey, like I said, we don't have a 15 sack guy on our team right now. And that's not saying that any rookie is going to be that for us. But, hey, we hope it will. What AP has been able to show us from a drafting perspective that this guy does a good fucking job drafting guys that can come in and, play right away. May not get a lot of playing time, but guys that we have drafted last year has come in this last season that we had and played good football. So we about to jump into the mock draft 3.0. Let's see what we can do here, y'all. And I think I need to just do a quick little reshaping of this. So give me one quick second. It shouldn't take long. I shouldn't have did that. All right, let's see. All right, let's get that back right there, and let's see. Let's see how this works. Okay. All right, we're gonna do 7 rounds again. We're gonna go a little fast to our pick because we don't care about everybody else. We only care about our commanders, right, guys and ladies? All right, here we go. Let's go. Let's go into the mock draft. Let's see. Is this good enough view, guys? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let's move this down a little bit. Let's go back over here. My bad, y'all. Should have had all this together. Don't find me. Let's see. Let's expand it just a little bit. All right. I think this is good. I think this is good. Yep, this is all we need. This is all we need. All right, let's cut this up just a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute. Hold up. Did I mess up something here? All right. I think I did. All right. Let's see. There we go. All right. Here we go. All right, let's start things off. Y'all already know, man. I don't know if I'm going to be trading back. I don't know if I'm going to be making a whole bunch of trades. But this is just simply addressing our edge rusher need. This is what this is going to. Oh God! All right, let's see who we got here. Let's see who we got here. We got one trade. Who's trying to trade with us? Is this the Cleveland Browns is trying to trade with us? Okay, what are they trying to give up? Why they don't show the offer? Like, all right, let's see. Can we stack up? We might trade back, y'all. Let's see. I didn't think I was going to trade back. But, hey, shit, they got the picks to do it. All right, they don't want that. All right. Let's try to accumulate some more picks, guys. And let's try to pick up. I told you I wanted to try to recruit some of our draft capital that we had last season. I mean, that we gave up so far. And let's see if we can get some of that. Let's see. All right, they don't want that. So let's get a 4th. And can we get a next year 5th? I'll take that. That look good to y'all? Let's go. All right. We trading back, y'all. We trading back. Hopefully none of the guys that I potentially want is going to be there. I mean, it's still there. Let's see. All right. We didn't miss much. Okay, let's go to edge rusher, y'all. Like I told y'all, man, I want to get an edge rusher. This is something that I want to hit on pretty early. And let's see. All right. I don't think they show on PFF there. Yeah, we are using PFF, by the way. This is PFF. We're using their mock draft simulator. Shout out to them. I don't want to be that guy. But let's see. 7 technique. Outside linebacker. Nick Scorton is a pretty good guy. I like his measurables. I like what he can do from a pass rush perspective. I haven't watched much film on him, but hey, he's a set guy. I'm a little biased. Let's see. And Shaq Lawson, they compare him to. So he'll gamble a little bit. Loses edge contained by crashing down too often. That's understandable. Got a good bag with pass rush moves. What we need a guy that can just, hey, go get the quarterback. I think we got some good edge setters with us right now. So I'm just curious. Let's see. Princely. Let's see. 255. A little on the lighter side, but hey, this is one of the guys that we want to see be able to get off the ball quickly. Finesse pass rusher. And again, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, guys. Trust me, I'm not. Just trying to look at the analytics and some of the stats, see where they measure up at. Good pass rusher. Let's see. Can drop into coverage. That's something that can help out. Let's see. Plays on the ground too much. God damn, what that mean, chat? I mean, not chat, my bad. I am not twitching. I do have a Twitch channel if y'all didn't know. I Twitch too, y'all. So if y'all want to follow me on Twitch, y'all can holler at me there. But anyway, back to the mock draft. Long arms, then it indicates. Okay. Let's see. All right. I think it's going to be between Nick and Princely. And if I had to pin it on one of the guys, I want a guy that can, you know, get off that, had good get off speed. Let's see. Nick didn't have real good numbers, you know, not high sack numbers, I would say. All right. I think I know the guy we're going to go with. We're going with Princely, y'all. But that's going to be our first pick. All right. And again, I'm just letting it ride, chat. I gotta stop saying chat. My bad, y'all. It's just ingrained in my head, but I'm going live. All right. All right. Now, who can we potentially bring it next? Let's look at receivers. Who's sitting here? I see a guy that I could potentially go and get. Some guys that I like. Again, like I told y'all from the last round, I'm not changing up what I'm looking for. I still want a guy that is a big wide receiver. I'm looking for a 6'4", 6'5", slightly 6'3"-ish, but plays like a 6'4", 6'5" guy. We need a guy that we can throw the ball up to. Jay need a guy that he can just hook the ball up to on the outside, and we can win some one-on-one matchups. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, y'all. And 6 feet. I'm sorry, and there's nothing against some of these guys. I know a lot of people talking about Kyle Williams. Good, good receiver. Trey Harris, I'm not real happy with his 40, but hey, we're gonna look at him too. I got my eye on a guy. Y'all already know who I like. Savion is one of the guys I've been, truly high on. But I don't think we're gonna trade out of this spot. We're gonna draft somebody right here. Let's see who's at cornerback. Azariah Thomas has been getting a lot of notoriety. Big body cornerback. 6'2", 6'3", got some speed, good makeup speed. Showed to be good in press coverage. I'm not too 100% sure on running back. I think we can get a running back in a later, but it's kind of hard to pass up on a Junkins. Dylan Sampson getting a lot of noise. Y'all know how I feel about Jaden Blue, man. I need a home run hitter. I know everybody is potentially talking about, hey, we done with number 8, Brian Robinson. I like Brian Robinson. I like the physicality. Yes, he can do. He's not as good as reading, rushing lanes, running gaps. From my purview, and I'm watching from the couch. I have been at some of the games, home games, but it does look like he struggles a little bit with finding the hole or picking the hole and being a little bit patient. RJ Harvey, big name. I hear a lot of people talking about, but I think we are going to, let's see, any safeties right here. Let's see if we can look at the safeties. Who is safety still sitting right here? Still quite a few. Jonas Sanka, I believe, is visiting with us this week or next week. So, might be looking at him. 6'1", 210. Okay. Not sure if he's a strong or a free safety. Let's look at his stats. Tackle 73. Might be a box safety. I know we don't have a box safety right now with losing our safety. So we might be addressing safety here. And I see 2 guys that I potentially might like. But honestly, I'm more leaning towards we got an edge rusher. So a lot of these picks is probably going to be heavily leaned towards defense. We're going to go Thomas right here. We're going to go Thomas, and that's what I'm sticking with. And I ain't backing down. Let's pause this right quick. Y'all want to see if we can make a trade? Y'all want to see if we can, trade one of these picks to get up to 81? Let's see. We did just get a 5th. Yeah, they may not be messing with us, y'all. Ooh, 2% chance. Good God. All right, yep. We ain't gonna mess with it. Resume draft. Let's wait until our next pick. We picking in the hundreds, man. Let's see what we got. All right, here we go. Okay, Lathan Ransom, Ohio State. Y'all know about him. Let's see. Let's check receiver. Woo, my guy is gone. My guy is gone, y'all. Isaiah Bond ran a real good 40, but he's too small. I think we got enough 5. I just think we got enough 5'11" guys, man. We need a big body receiver, man. Torrey Horton, 6'3", I believe. Physical, nice catch radius. I really like him, but I'm not going him this early. What round are we in? 4th round? Yeah. Let's see, safety. Can we grab a safety too? And also, real quick, I know one of the, a lot of people are talking about us drafting, the late Sean Taylor's little brother, Gabe Taylor, and again, like man, my barber asked me, man, how you feel about us getting Gabe? Look, I'm gonna give y'all a quick synopsis on Gabe. He is a little like he's on the smaller side as a safety, but for the paparazzi and the glitz and glam of drafting a former Washington player. We know what Sean Taylor brought to our organization, brought to our fan base, brought to our team. Um, Please do not have this LeBron and Bronny James type of anticipation that he's going to be Sean Taylor. He's not. He's not going to be Sean Taylor. But if we had to draft him 6, 7 round and his name pop up, even undrafted, I'll bring him in for a workout. I'm not against bringing him in. I think it would be good for the organization to bring in, you know, a former player's, family member. I'm not against it. I'm not, but I know a lot of people. Oh, well, nepotism. I don't care nothing about that. I'm all for nepotism. That's just, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. All right, in the 4th round, do we grab a running back or do we grab a receiver? You got Trevor Etienne, physical receiver. You still got Raheem Sanders. If you done with, this is a big physical guy who has put a lot of work in the weight room, losing weight, getting down to 230. I like Sanders, man. Physical runner. If I had to say so myself. But let's see. Do we go receiver or do we go Ty Felton, who ran a 4.3? How tall is he? 6'2". He's that tweener. I just feel like we got him already. I feel like we got that type of guy. I think Ransom is more of a free safety and not a box safety. We need more of a box safety right now. I think we need more of a box safety. We addressed cornerback. We addressed. I think we're gonna go running back here. And again, I know people may be against this guy, but I want a home run hitter, man. So I'm going with Jaden Blue, man. I'm going with Jaden Blue here. I know the I know the grade that I'm going to get for this is going. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. All right, let's see what we got. It's all good. All good. All right. Torrey Horton is still here. And we've addressed 3 defensive. We addressed our edge rusher. We addressed the cornerback. We can rotate Mike Sanders back into the slot. I know a lot of people is like, nah, man, let's keep Mike Sanders, Marshawn Lattimore on the outside, and let Noah keep playing the slot. I get it. I'm not mad at either one. I'm not mad if we go get a corner. I know I did. I want to build a better nucleus of a cornerback group. If we can get a bigger physical guy, not saying that Mike Sanders is not that, but hey, we can get physicality and the height to play these outside receivers and just let Mike Sanders do what he did in Michigan. Play the slot. Man. He can read and play and chase and do exactly what he did for us this year on the outside as well, starting off in the slot. So I mean, I told y'all, man, I'm probably gonna move through this a lot quickly than the last 2 mock drafts. Again, man, I really like Torrey Horton. There's some other guys I know we bringing in. Slender build means he can get moved off his route. You can build upon that. This is not somebody we need to come in and start day one. You can put some weight on him. And counter, some of that slender build type of mindset. But we see Devontae Smith work. So do we really care about a slender build? All right, and let's see. Let's check safety. We may not be getting the safety that we want out of this one. I still see a safety right here. When do we pick next? Let's see. So we got this one, and then we pick in the 6th round. I don't think he will be here in the 6th round, so we might do a trade up. It's a guy that I kind of see, and I watched a little bit of his tape. Malachi Moore. I like his tape. I really like his tape. But let's see. All right, y'all. I think we're gonna go receiver here. And we went running back. So my bad. We went running back, right? Let's see my picks again. My bad. Yeah, we went two defensive players, and now it's time to go. Let's touch that wide receiver. Let's go ahead and no Diddy. Yeah, we're gonna go with Torrey Horton right here in the 4. All right. Oh, my bad, y'all. I think I want to trade up. Guys. Oh no, he hasn't been taken. He hasn't been taken yet. He might still be there. He might still be there. All right. When we pick again. Woo. We gonna pick again into the 6th round. Yeah, we about to try to trade up. Offer trade. Let's see. Let's see. All right. And y'all know I'm just shooting a dart. I feel like we got enough DNs. Nothing against John Baptiste, but he's a tradable guy. That I think we can add. Let's see. Can we get a 5th and then a 4th? Or 3rd? All right. All right. John Baptiste, and we get their next 2 picks. It's a 68% chance. Let's see if they rock with this. Again, I want to. Let's see if I don't even. Let's see what Minnesota pick again. What's the Minnesota pick? Oh, right here. Oh, this was a forfeited pick. So I guess Minnesota got that. Let's see. Do I want to add another 5th? Nope. They ain't gonna give me that. All right, let's go. Let's see. No, we're gonna address some. I think we got. All right, yeah. We're gonna. Let's see. Offer trade. All right. We are now on the clock. Let's see. We traded up. Let's see. Can we address the safety position now? Or do we go D line? Did we go one of the D linemen? Wait. No, we're not going tight end. We got enough tight ends. Let's go interior D line. Do we see anybody? I really like Ty Robinson. Again, I'm looking for a big body guy that can fill some rushing lanes. Cameron Robinson. Huh, I wouldn't mind having him on the mob. I wouldn't mind 342. We can work with him, lose some weight. We just need a run stuffer. We just need somebody to take on some of them run blocks, them combo blocks. Let our linebackers come and fill those gaps. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. We got running back. Let's see, offensive line, interior offensive line. Again, we can find us a tweener, guy that can make a play tackle and move into guard. Emory Jones is a big name. I think he's been talked about moving into guard anyway. Okay, got nice, good size, raw player. Played interior offensive lineman. Okay, they kind of moved him outside, right? All right. Big heavy hands. Okay. That's what we need right there. Pass protection. Got to protect that guy. So that means he blocked for Jaden Daniels. He was out there with Jaden. He's very familiar with our quarterback. Can we make a match made in heaven? Link them back up. Let's see. Haven't done too much work on some of these guys, some of these safeties right here. So excuse me if I don't know too much of them. Ranshaw, I think I've heard his name. Okay. Okay, he a tackler. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to see. Good tackling. I'd like to see that. Sorry, guys. Let's see. All right. I think from a pick purposes, we're going to go. Just let me see real quick. We're going to go Emory right here. We're going to go Emory right there. All right. Now this is here where we can get our safety, guys. We can get our safety here. And he's still there. Renshaw or... Let's just do a little read up real quick. My bad. Just... nickel defender, strong stand. Don't miss a lot of tackles. Things I like to see. Okay. Might not be a starter guy. Might be a guy that got to sit and learn a little bit. Ooh, he got a lot of cons. So I'm not sure what he ran at the combine, but Sanders, he doesn't always play it that way. Let's see right here. Not much. I don't say much about more. All right, let's see. I mean, he tests pretty well though. I mean, it's just comparables. Might be more of an over top safety. All good. Let's see. This might be a reach pick, I think. I mean, he ranked 160, taking him at 247. We don't pick again until when? Oh, we got another 5th round pick. Oh, no, this is it. I think this is the 160 pick, right? Yep, this is pick 160. Yep, we don't pick again until 205. All right, that's a ways down. All right. And she. Y'all, I'm a little stuck here. I'm not going to lie. Bigger body guy, 201. Not by much. Got him by like 7 pounds. I mean, about 5 pounds. Whew. We got a receiver. We got a cornerback. We got an interior lineman. Somebody that we're going to move inside. All right. Here's where I'm going to go, y'all. Tell me if this is a reach in the comments, chat. I mean, not chat, guys. Tell me if this is a reach. I'm going to stop saying chat. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm going to stop saying chat one day. Let's see. We're going to go Ron Shaw here. All right. Tick, 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 tick. All right, let's go. Let's speed this up. All right, we back on the board. Let's see. Let's see if we can go ahead and get us a interior D lineman. You know, I'm telling you, I'm going Cameron Jackson right here. I heard him. I think he was on. I forgot who podcast he was on. I heard him talking, man, that he's been putting a lot of work and trying to drop down some weight. So he's showing that he's trying to be an NFL player, and that's what I like to hear, man. I can only take him at his word. And then, is this our last pick? Yep, this our last pick, y'all. Let's see, special teams. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Andres. And we're going to take this kicker right here. Boom, that's it. Let's see what we got, y'all. Short, sweet to it. Not going to spend too much time on it. Let's see. So they said I should have went with Nick. Pretty much understood. I feel that. God damn. All right, so they like Jaden Blue at that pick. Okay, they like and again, Princely was just more Can you go wrong with Nick? No. Can you go wrong with Princely? I don't think so. It's not too far off from I mean, yes, it's yet to be seen. We still got some draft capital. We gave up some draft picks. I mean, we let go of a DN, but we bought a DN back, a pass rusher back, right? Hey man, we got a B plus, man. We got to be not a B plus. We got a B. I know I probably could have did a lot better. I know these 2 picks right here seems like a reach because they gave me an F for it. But, hey, it is what it is. How we know that these guys ain't going to be good? We don't know. Y'all don't know. It's like, nah, y'all probably do know. But nah, man, again, man, subscribe to the channel. Like the video. Drop a comment. Again, I don't know if I'm going to do a 4.0. I think the next video I think I'm going to drop is maybe watching some tape. Maybe reviewing some guys' highlights. But y'all let me know, man. Let me know what y'all like to see. We are currently, a week and a half? Maybe about a week and a half away from the NFL draft. I'm curious of what your thoughts might be. Y'all drop a comment, man. What y'all think we're going to do? We're going to trade back? We're going to pick at 29? Or, hey, are we going to make a splash trade for Trey? Or do we trade up and go and get a guy that we might really like? Y'all let me know, man. Let me know what y'all think. I might do one more mock draft. I'm not sure. Don't hold me to it. But until next time, man, make sure y'all raise hell, man. Make sure y'all enjoy yourselves. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.